Hello, you are a fighter on Facebook, dog. You're our fighter, our hero.
In what sense?
Hey, dog, you're a boy mom, chief. At what stage of becoming a mom? Was it like the sexual stage, or finding out that you're pregnant, or 9 months into
I always say if having a child
Mm,
doesn't change you as a mother,
mm.
then I never in my wildest dreams ever thought one day begin a lips without that guy.
Ne?
Waibo.
Ne?
Hey, we've got nothing in common.
Yeah.
Like arena
Maybe,
sipe and
maybe I'm shimane, chief.
offing.
Akithi. I
Yeah.
can never get my bojo.
Man.
Like I got lost 3 times as a kid.
With that,
Yeah.
why I almost had a heart attack. I went through a
While you're
lot.
pregnant.
After.
After.
While I was pregnant, stroke or I kids
Or libitsang. What trauma again? Depression.
postpartum
Yeah.
depression.
As guys, maybe we also have it because for some strange reason, it's a trend right now where gents would have kids. Like I would love you, Lips. I would love you to the fullest, love you so much and whatsoever. But after you have a kid, I just don't want to be near you. I got hacked.
I got
Yo,
hacked.
I got hacked.
I got hacked.
I got hacked after getting a big check from Facebook. Imagine. Yeah, TikTok, right? Focus, I received TikTok, dog. But trust me, a lot of people now, Bajaga Facebook,
Facebook.
like
Somebody
a lot of
said,
people.
like, guys, I TikTok
Yeah.
focus on.
Viewer discretion is advised. This episode may contain the use of strong language and discussions of a sexual nature. Hey, nah, Lipsy. Hopefully this time around we are rocking. Hopefully. Hopefully.
11
11. Enga stress, atera.
11.
Yo, I bet. But it is what it is. Hey man, it's your boy Yuppie Tee, the Black and Brother came talking about the flexing, and you feel me. And welcome to another exciting episode of unRuled, a no rule conversation. And today, I'm not alone, as always. It's cheapy. Cheap, actually, not cheapy, but cheapy. I'm a beggar's darling. Who doesn't deserve who do more beggar's darling? But it is what it is, Joe. Situationship. We didn't choose to be born here. We are here. Abo? And I'm talking about Lepsy, aka LSG. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Are you good? You sure you're annoyed? Just never find a lab. How many times have we started this thing?
So long as I give up. So long as I give up.
Yeah, I hope now we're gonna be able to like shoot. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I don't know, technical errors there and I'm sorry for that.
It's okay.
Otherwise, how are you? How have you been?
I'm fine. Kishapu.
How was your week?
How was my week? It was busy. Busy to go through my busy because of what I do.
Everything that you do.
Everything that I do.
Before you get into like what we do, what you do, what we do, what we all do, I need you guys to please make sure you like, subscribe, you share, comment down below. And then, like I said, this month we are talking about healthy versus unhealthy relationships. Guys, I've been saying this thing for 3 times right now. I don't even know what to say anymore. But yeah, we have things that we're gonna talk about. So hopefully this time around we're gonna be able to get through it. One of the cameras is giving us problems, Chief. Ish, what's again?
Peniska.
Ish, guys, I need you guys to please make sure. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about how to break free from social expectations, navigating through pressure of a business since you're a business person, and then living unruled, and then 11-11. But 11-11 thing, like, even if we can talk about it now quickly. Do you know what it is? Let me just give you like what they say it is, and then we're gonna speak about it quickly. 11-11 meaning is often interpreted as the sign of synchronicity, a nudge from the universe, or a message spiritually guides. encouraging you to focus on your intentions and stay aligned with your purpose.
Oh.
Did you cover that? You didn't cover that.
I didn't cover it. I told you I didn't cover.
I'm so interested in it because on my WhatsApp, I probably have like 4 to 5 people who always posted. So I was like, why are you guys always posting it like that? So now I just found it and I was like, let me get into it and understand it. So obvious, being aligned with your purpose is one of those things that I like. That's the part that
yeah.
Do you feel like you're also aligned with your purpose then?
Right now, I feel, right now.
Right now.
So,
yeah.
Yes. Last year, no, I cannot. But now I feel like I am aligning with my purpose because my Facebook post last week posted about rebranding yourself.
Yeah.
So I am in that line. I'm aligning with who
you are.
I want to be and the purpose that I want to serve.
And Pelo, you know you are a fighter on Facebook, dog. You're our fighter, our hero.
In what sense?
Hey, dog, you're a boy mom, chief. But then you're fighting for everybody here in the West. Do you know that?
No, I don't know.
No, I'm telling you. You're one of those people who spark conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Facebook real.
Yeah, you're one of those people who spark conversations. Even though I'm not like interested in so much like things that have nothing to do with me and everything like that. But once somebody I boo or somebody I share and then I get to see it, then I know it's let's just started something. They probably fighting there or they just talk about it or I don't know what you guys be doing. But like I don't get interested too much. But as long as they won't hold then I'm good. Yeah. Is it like intentional ways to spark conversations?
No. Nako maybe you spark a conversation ka go commenta fela ko postung ya motho pila bona motho a ngwetse something and then wa commenta kanti o bua something maybe o ntse inaganne mara itse go ibe yang or whatever something that makes sense wabo nako ewe I'm not controversial on Facebook.
Yeah.
Pele. Before I became a mom.
Hey.
I was.
Hey.
And before I became somebody's fiance at that time, I was. Mare go gola go ka I no longer do that. If you can just check wa bona fela gore it's just working on me, rebranding myself, growing, being a mother. That's it.
Yeah. At what stage did you feel like, okay, wait again, I need to change my ways. I need to change how I am. Like the way you're saying, like becoming a mom, but at what stage of becoming a mom? Was it like the sexual stage or finding out that you're pregnant or 9 months into Ontalahanya or like you're on Ontalahanya?
It was when I had him, when I had Boyo.
Yeah.
See, man, I always say if having a child doesn't change you as a mother, then because of I feel social media and social media does not forget.
Fact.
So I ke batle gore neng boyo setsa godile kwale e be go tlhagella gore mama gago o ne a etsang especially when I am so against bullying.
Yeah.
And then I am against bullying. I experienced bullying and then nna ha ke tlhagella ke lwantsha mang ko Facebook ke kenela mang ke etsa eng ke etsang. I don't want Boyo to know me as that person. The very same way I protect him from batho ba so is the same way tshwantseng a mpone gore mara le my mom, especially ha ke fetsa go tsalwa, she changed.
Oh, so wait, you said you've experienced bullying. What type of bullying did you experience? I mean, like, you're beautiful, first of all.
Yeah.
I don't think people would like want to bully you.
Zala ebile nkete ba batla gone.
Ba batla bontle ba gago.
Wena, motho wa go botsa o ntshebile snacks. When?
Like, is it this high school or after high school or primary?
This was high school. This was late grade 8 going into grade 9. And then the sad part with that was I was not only bullied at school, I was bullied more bigger style. Like with the people that I grew up with. Hello, and then bale o teng o le kereng like I nix. Yeah, this person and one mona go wazama go dumedisa hello Lexi, but those people they put me through a lot. I was ganged up by Banyana by more than 10 my seniors in school. Yeah,
so me obviously I didn't grow up around you. Obviously I don't know you that much. But do you think you're one of those people that like grew up in after high school, or were you beautiful even go high school and stuff? For you to bully you, probably there's a reason why they would bully you. Because sometimes you remember a person will bully you because of your dark skin or your light skin, go high school. And then when you get to now, we can toiletries on you, you know what's good for your skin, you know what needs to be for routine how. So now people get to see like this side they didn't think, oh, yo, wow, you, where? So now people want to be friends with you. Or when I'm taking it from you, when you're saying people now, what do medicine and everything like that. So when do you think you're one of those people, but late? Because I know I was.
Late bloomer.
Not late bloomer. Late bloomer is wrong. But yeah, in terms of like looking good and everything like that.
No,
yeah,
I feel like Nikki, in high school I was chubby, guys.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
My high school
Seriously?
yes. Not mukima, mara ne se le teng serope. Nkile bona maramanyana, molelanyana, ke teng, yes. I was chubby, I was beautiful, no makeup, light skin, there's always I to this day I get to why I was bullied.
You just felt
know.
like it.
I get gore e ne le eng ene etsa banyana ba le bang bully like I kitse. Lo itse lang ka batla ka ba botsa no ke sure le bona ha ba itse. I don't know why, but then more back style it was always taba ya gore ke share batho snacks. I did not know about resting bitch face at that time. It was my face. The way ke leng ka teng. And then I've always had this thing ya gore I speak when spoken to from a very young age. Ha ke phapele batho, ha ke etse eng, and then you know the narrative ele ya gore bana ba riches ba ipona.
Oh yeah, which is Gelnyan.
Wa yes, we rona ne re phela mo narrativing e ya go bana ba riches ba ipona. O nagana o cheese girl, o nagana o eng, and I didn't even choose to go to a riches. Now my parents chose go get a riches. Why I understand. O thoga mo metsing mo le khotalang. Wena fela ka blazer e blue. You know, and then obviously banka se fete fela, ba tlo bua, ba etseng. And then o tla tshega le man, you don't know them. You can't greet them because you don't know them. Wa ifetela o ikela ko ntlong lo pagama ka usane. Yes, ngonyana lo sele. Ngonyana lo shebana fail, ngonyana lo wetsang. I got a slap. It's a hard slap.
Isn't it like even people trying to like befriend you at some point?
No.
Was just ba fetse fela ba ra witseng this one.
Fela ba re o a re morato o nyatsa batho. Ke proud, yeah. Apparently they used to say that ke proud ka ipona. Zala re ka spili o ipone lo ena tlhe. Re fetsa this whole thing.
No, I get you though, but I'm not trying to be like, I'm trying to get to understand what could have triggered them to want to bully you. Maybe obviously, bullying is so wrong, obviously, at some point. At any point, actually, bullying is wrong. I was never bullied personally and stuff. It's just a matter of like people obviously banana, but lena banana because a lot of kids especially like bigger down, people can go someone. So a lot of my friends can bigger star. So everybody would say, she's boy because when I come back from school, you're going to I get it was just like few friends. And it was only because of my mom, not because of me. I had to like apply to her rules to say this is my house. Because I went to, I was like, yep. Because I know when she said that to my brother, and my brother took left, it left everything. Everything left for my brother. I was like, okay, well now you born on the shop. Chai.
Yeah,
exactly. And I didn't want that. I wanted to like, okay, let me experience this time, the mama and then after that we'll be able to get into the time. Yeah, but bullying is so wrong.
Bullying is wrong.
At any point, guys, stop bullying.
And then ask when you say anybody bully and I say to you I don't know, was because of the age.
Oh yeah.
I was in grade 8, going to grade 9. Yeah. They were in grade 11. Biometric. So we've got nothing in common. Like I rena sepe and
I can nela gata mabotjwa.
Man,
le ena le jaivela mabotjwa le mapantsola. A motho khona go shapa di scratch le re Yuppie.
I was not even faced by that. I swear to you.
Maybe that's why.
I was not even faced by that. And then go skolo nix na le group. Yeah. I had a friend, nearly 2 hangata, and then Bikotla Bridget, and then I was with Types Magunya. There was 4. It was Lerato Letualo, me and Types Magunya, Bridget, Moloto.
Yeah.
That was us. And as I'm gonna happy until Azange.
Tough. Yeah. Maybe you're rushing man. It's like Banyana, they always fight for guys. Like maybe indirectly, right? Because like I said, you're beautiful. And I'm gonna expect Hole before you're still beautiful and stuff, even though you say you're chubby feet or whatever stuff. Yeah. So I think also it's one of those things that yeah, why is it like because being light skinned, remember back then, it was something I don't know. I wouldn't. It was something. When or why? Yeah, people want to be dark right now, but they didn't want to be dark back then. Everybody know what yellow bone. I wanna like it was a thing. They man have a yellow bone, but bleaching started there. So when naturally you like this, so when why? Tlhapaka means a thing. King pompa ko lona enal pipe tsong kai kai.
Next ke tlhapaka le bese ba re yalo tlhapaka le bese ke re le feng zala. Ai bane o bona le mperekela. Can't only to find I'm not light because I'm light because apparently it's a condition. Anemia. I'm anemic.
You see? You guys want to be in people's shoes. You don't know what they're facing. You'll never be in her shoes and feet. Like you didn't know what it's on a lane. What? It's a, come on now.
I'm anemic. Doctor life. Yellow bone. Are you sick?
Serious?
Yes. Are you sick? Are you pale? Are you not even a yellow bone? You're not even light. You are pale.
Is it condition like chronic or something?
Yeah, being anemia is chronic. I was put on medication, and we only found out this after I had Boyo. Because I went in and out of hospital. Boyo was very young, and then taken in and out of hospital. Get this thing, only to be told, my blood cells are not producing
enough.
Like anemia serious, and then I was put on medication for 3 months. For 3 months, and then we bua gore ha ke sa nne right, ke sa nne better, I must come back for treatment e nngwe gape. Mara be ke bona after more I was okay. At least di sa tlhola se le teng, and as long as ke just sharp and I can do the fruit, I can do the veg.
Yeah.
But I had gore ke je bo spinach, ke spinach ka se rata, ne ke just spinach, liver, and they tell you to add salt to your food.
You shouldn't add.
You add.
Oh.
Ha di tla ba di apile ba di tshotse tseng wena o gape
godimo. Ba bang ba batla go ntsha salt.
Ba bang ba batla go ntsha salt. Wena tshwanetse o add nyana. Le last year when I was pregnant with my child, they said, Zala, low blood. O tshele letswai.
Shit, that's crazy. All right, guys, let's get into it. That's crazy though. Oh, Boyo is your firstborn, ne?
Boyo is my firstborn.
Now you're a new mom now. Congratulations on that.
Yuppie.
We happy. What do you mean we happy? You were there, Chief. You went there, you knew what you wanted to do. It's nice, this thing. This thing is nice. Until you find out. When you find out, you realize like, yo, where is I going?
But it's a blessing, Shem. I don't want to say otherwise.
Yeah, Luisa la mango. I give me this new one.
So with Ona, I think I would, but I'm keep it to myself.
But don't you think like you're saying, internet is one of those things that everything stays there for so long? Yeah. You always post about Boyo. Boyo this, Boyo that, Boyo this, Boyo that, Boyo this, Boyo that, right? We know you have a second kid, right? Yeah. But don't you think after to realize like, mom has never posted about me this much?
You know, in term Boyo, Boyo doesn't have social media. Mara he would come back and play.
Yeah, Boyo, like from what I know, from people that I know, Boya had connection with people that you have connection with. Because that thing. About Bambona, Trapapa, everything like that. They always knew like that's Boyo. And even the name is different from every name. As in,
no,
so why you call it Boyo?
It started with my mom. Boy from Mama Lena and boy.
Yeah.
Mama ka kisi mo kaya mo latlhela mo yana Boyo ya be ke Boyo.
Because I once met him like we're doing bureaus for Makasan. Like, he said that. I was like, hey chief, hey, I don't want your mom coming through and be saying, hey chief, what. And at that time I wasn't sure again,
Yeah.
And then after talk via. And then one of the boys like, I was like, no, our boy again, Anthony Fapangi. Because I know go bicycle. Like go tlhagisa ke ditse fela. I was like, "Na ga ntse go tlhagisa wena. Go tlhagisa mo madala ba ditseng fela. So le wena ba tle bontsha batho." But I was like, hey, it is what it is. Ona batla tlhaga, yeah. I bet. Say this. Do you think Boyo Tlokola to become one of like you out of the social media, or don't you want that for him?
It's up to him. It's entirely up to him.
Yeah.
I want him to be his own self, ne? But ha ke mo sheba nna. Ntho ya ntlha ngwana ko batla go nna soccer player.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And the soccer player is famous.
Yes.
I get so o tlo tshwana gore a nne famous. If not now, a ipelela gore ke batla go nna famous. I ke itse ke mo tlhalose ya ngwana o tshwana le papage. He's reserved. Why he's reserved. So be ke nne ka mmolela ka re wa bona the way you are so reserved. Ntho o batlang go nna yone, it's not gonna require you to be this person, no. And then ha o le soccer players, ala ba tlo dula ba le go shebile ba ntse ba etseng, and ke a bona gore when I post you and then people tell you what the nega, or how when I take a video of you and post o lo posta kae wa bo I ke lo posta I ke lo etsa eng ke lo bo, but then when ha bona di reaction wa bona ke mo postileng ke mo commentileng ke pa ke mo commentileng ha ke months ke like tse kae ha ke months 100 likes yo wa bo, so ha o tle ke re a ke itse go o eme kae.
But do you ever tell him like there's the negative side of things? Because obviously right now you obona the likes and then obona the reactions says already. But do you ever like at least yo, as much as you seem people like you so much, just know there's also the same amount of people or even more who didn't actually like me posting about you?
No, we never really had conversation in AR. But my worry was the other time and then I had random women. Mama Boyo. Mama Boyo. I'm like, Baba,
yeah.
I can
Yeah.
So baiti nna or baiti boyo was my question. Baiti nna is Mama Boyo on Facebook or baiti boyo. So I felt maybe expose ngwana ka too much. I don't know, maybe get danger this thing. You know, but like we've never said they can be dangerous.
Yeah. I think he should, because low key, as much as we don't want you want him to be famous for if you famous, yeah, but also to prepare him at the same time for that thing of you being reserved, that feeling you must always follow it. That gut feeling you must always follow it, because there's gonna be 11 people here, but one of those people, they don't like to see you do what you do. I think it's gonna be easier if you tell him at an earlier age, because now time moves fast. Before phone, before TikTok, before 100 followers, 100K.
Yes, and come on, like even his personality, Boyo is a born soccer star, man. Imoyene, o rata dikwijo. Like wa bona go personality ya gagwe is a person o nka batlang go nna out there. Nkile bona a etse mara o na le that thing emoyene e papagaganang le yone e mo just e mo keepang ne mara ene a se ngwana o ene he keeps to himself personally. Mara personality ya gagwe e mo driver ngwana ka a nka feta le no mo skemeletse ke mo a nka feta fela ba ne ke tlo go checka ene wa tsamaya and then ya ngwari ya ntho because of neneng ka na ntse a tla golo na le style sa go itatla. Re tla batla motho 3 hours papa a chase ko mosebetsing re batlana le motho o ipotsa gore motho o ile kae only to find go o dlala bolo kwa nkile bo ene ke na le ntho ya go itse kana a nna ke rata gape le ke batho ba bangata ba nnitse tlhola ke mo post ba ba mo tseile nkile bona fela gore ba nkutlwise botlhoko lonyana tse yalo nkile bo it happened also 3 weeks back re mo batla le bosia re mo batla sala le ka boro nako ya gona motlakase yo I was going crazy.
But I used to be like that.
Hi guys,
like I got lost 3 times as a kid.
With that?
Yeah.
Why?
And then my sister got beaten up, my brother got beaten up. The last time I got beaten up, I don't know. It's like, yeah, he's older, but I was younger than him at that time, right? So according to my mom, there's a place that he used to go, like friends he used to go to. But I knew go uptown. I knew go cuckoo. I knew. So like with living now, I have this mindset that once you take me through a road, so I'll never forget it. So I think that's when ke born right now. It was like that. So once it's Amazon, it's Amakimaka or Mkuko so Giga so. So first time was my brother when Rumile go uthanda abantu and stuff like that. And then once I saw him Kukul, my mind just decided take left. And my brother, ke go bicycle, my brother go to roller skating. Wabona, tsama go roller skate.
O tsama ko pela go.
Tsama go roller skate. A fitla go thanda abantu fetsa go ka dilo. O expectile mo like o jikela morago ga o jiketse morago motlhomong and stuff like that.
Wena o tena abuta ga
I
gona
don't know. I was still a kid, dog. I wasn't not even go scared at that time. I was still just super young.
guys.
Ba phone ba batla because next door go ga le shibininya, not like official shibini, but there was like what and stuff. Because my granny used to. So I feel like yo, batla le ngwana eng. Me o lotile o ba 10 a tlona go jwala. Armang, ngwanol. O ko us mamang le mo le tsega.
O mamang ene wa sa go se gae.
A ke re tletse ba ka tla mole. Sa ba re motho le dutse go kae ka o dutse teng mo. A ba ba lo check mo la re ya. Mo a ke re tletse go bala. A na tla go bala teng mo. Re tlametsang, re tlametsang ka sa re tla le motsa. Next. So second time same thing. Third time I know the house. So I feel like that was Scotman le leng le same thing ke mqapa. Ka fitla ka dula da. I was there for like 3 days. Mpatla. Ke ritse bana ba ba tsa sekolong. Ba mpona ke tlala go stubung. They're like, motho lo fitlile ba re motho lo tlala go stubung go ntle mo.
Ba sa go se gae. 3 days ba sa go se gae.
I don't know. I still don't understand. I get there and then like mama ka re lona le tla tlhangwa no serious. So then that's when I got beaten up. From there mama ka stop doing that. I don't know.
Frustrate.
It is. I get it.
I said no. O bona ha o le mme ke lo la wa latlhegelwa ke ngwana ene ka tota ga go a latlhega ka tota.
Yeah.
Ke a itse gore o feel yang. I don't even have to be told or to be explained feeling eo. I know. A tlhaga yana o itse a gona ne ke se rapelang fela go modimo. I hope o sharp because of the minute our ya ntlefete our ya bithu ifete. Setse we naganetse ntwe ngwe ba mo khafile ba mo kentse mo plastiking ba mo entseng. So my only prayer would be modimo solanka a fitla a le safe lanka o tswa which end of the world it's okay. So lanka hanga a fitla it's a kena ngwanaka. Oh kala yo kamlela like kare yo
please don't do that.
I can take a sabikai. I can take a sabikai boy I data like and I don't know why and he's turning 11. I don't know why he still does this. I
but it's a boy, dog. It is what it is. I understand like but back then was different because right now we live in a different era. It's weird because man like I was trying to like I think even I would have never survived if it was like no. Because so and then they keep quiet. Like people are weird right now compared to like Bakhan and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was nice. No,
it's tough. Otherwise, guys, how's Parenthood well for you?
I know you have too.
Yeah. How is it?
It's challenging. Wait, I know. I know. And it was smooth sailing. I get you're still together with the dad, and it was nice. Everything was perfect. I know it's but it's a bit challenging. It is. It's a bit challenging from pregnancy until now. No yana bile go beterenyana. No yana the day I woke up and decided it's taking lips.
Enough.
Because now you are losing yourself and then you don't need to be losing yourself because of unalemutu who's depending on you. So that's when I had to like no Lipsy, pick yourself up. You will not lose yourself. Then I decided it's already 31 December. I told my dad, got a good riddance to this bad rubbish. It's unfortunate ho ke tsetse ngwana ka jara e ntshutlileng so but ke leboga modimo for o teng. Maybe ke purpose, I don't know. In the future. It's already 1 January. I was optimistic. And then going on forward, I am going for everything I set my mind on, even on being a better mother to this child. Because I was not emotionally, I was imbalanced at home. I was a wreck. I almost died. Stress.
Wow.
I almost died. I almost had a heart attack. I went through a
while
lot.
You're pregnant.
After. While I was pregnant, I had guys I was a mess. I was like, oh, I can't get young, but next sharp. Emotionally, obviously, I was not okay, but I had to keep on for sake young one. Marabe, and no sharp. And no sharp. Everything that we went through, the doctors and any nebasa boni nix kangwana. The problem was fela monna. There's not them not picking up ho. What's a limbs. But bikikaya tuso ka tsala a tswa a le right ngwanaka a le sharp a le fresh
everything.
Yeah, and then I thought it was gonna be better ha se se ke mo tshwere matsogong.
Did you have that thing because of so I forgot baby bitsang. It's like, is it like trauma or something?
Depression. Yes. I had, and I had it, and it was not fair on him.
It's never fair. Yeah, it's
It
never
was not
fair.
fair. It was not fair. And I felt like I came more bad. You know, I kept on saying, nkiteng ka mo fa somebody, or maybe I'm tshwarele ene until ke nne sharp ke mo tseye. And I ntho ya gore man ha le mo tlo go motivate gore o nne right o fole ha le mo wa bona gore guys bophelo ba ka bo eme, and there is something that I need to do gore bo move gore le ena khone go gola sentle because of re kopane re ntho e one ha ke se sharp ha nne sharp wa ebo.
Because with me, right, or bitsang what trauma again?
Postpartum depression.
Mortem.
I have an issue with the R. I can't pronounce I can't pronounce the R. So I can't pronounce it. It's a postpartum depression.
Whatever it is, guys.
Yes, I can't follow the R. Guys.
Yeah, I saw it. My sister, right, when my sister had like her second kid, and then she had it. I didn't know what is it, right, until I saw it on TikTok and somebody was speaking about it. I was like, hold on, twist. And I was so invested in it because of I was trying to understand if as guys, maybe we also have it, because for some strange reason, it's a trend right now where gents would have kids. Like, I would love you, Lips. I would love you to the fullest, love you so much and whatsoever. But after you have a kid, I just don't want to be near you because of when I'm near you, I'm near a guy. I'm near you, a kid, our kid right now. And I don't know if it's me just overthinking it or whatsoever. Maybe, and then like people be like, what sharp, everything, but change. Do you think like guys also experience that?
I think guys also do, especially if maybe you are fully invested. More relationship in your because very a lot of things change after ngwana. I no longer have time for you as my partner. I no longer have time for me to dress up for you. Because so man, this relationship is no longer serving. Wa lebala go ke no o shebetse mo wena, and o lebala the bigger picture go o gola, and then we are still and le gantsa le teng ntse le monyane, we can still do those things. I mean, a go tlhapa fela re retang body. It's just that gona is no longer about wena, ke about
the kid.
But I think mo rona go rotlhe le di morning sicknesses. Men have morning sicknesses.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, you have morning sicknesses because ngwana ke wa gago at the end of the day. And then depression go shapa, you're not gonna know maybe gore o shapiwa ke depression so ke labo ma o tlo feel gore
there's something off.
There's something off. And hangata ntho e tenang this thing ha nna ka boyo in fitlhetse very late. I'm sure boyo na le one. That's when I felt like le papa teng wa mbora and then hangata ne khotsa ke gore wena wa bophelo ba gago bo move. Now why ke setse ke le one ke godisa ngwana wena, you can go with o ye kwa ene sa le bo stopa ntse ke le pregnant ke fetsa go fela ke pregnant o ntse o khate manto etse mare monna ene wa ya khona go ditsa ka ofela, so e be simula mo go we compare le wa tlhaloganya, you forget your role as a woman, as a female, gore wena zala mo lefatshe mo o tletse go jara dilo tse ngata tse easy jaka abuti ka fana.
So don't you think it's one of the reasons where the relation, but people are so afraid to be like, females are afraid to have kids right now because they're thinking like, yo, that 9 months either can turn into like 3 years or 5 years or even 6 years of me doing nothing.
I think, especially a person who is independent o tlwaetseng go ikeletsa dilo ke labo o tlwaetseng nako ya gagwe. Yeah, a person, maybe let's say an established businesswoman, maybe o na le boyfriend or whatever. Ha nagana ntho eo fela gore yo a ke sa tlhola ke tlo kgona gore ke set up tšhelete yaka, I'm gonna have gore ke khate mona gore ke kenye motho o na ke tseng yone vele. I was saying to my friend the other day, she doesn't have a child. We are both 34. She doesn't have a child, and at this age, at 34, ha o itse o ko mothong, don't rush. Ke tlo itlela ngwana nako setse ile phela 34 years wa ipotsa go o tsona le ngwana neng gape ha o mmolella
34.
Yes.
Damn.
Ke 34 ke di 1991 in case.
You don't look 34 at all.
I'm 34 years old. Ke se ngwana go ga ka 10.
I got a little song. When I'm talking about 34, I'm like, 34? What's going on?
I'm 34. And I have never been secretive about my age. Yeah. On Facebook, I did post.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm 34 years old.
You're not secretive about it because you don't look your age. Anyway. If you're like us, hey, you'll understand, Chief. You'll be like, hey, Chief, I want to be a 2K for you.
Yeah, 34. My kids are 10 years. I had Boyo when I was 23. I had Bumpy when I was 33.
Tough. It's again. It is. Okay, quick question before we jump into something else. You've been pregnant, obviously, and then I think your kids have been like a blessing for you because of they've been like, from what you just told me right now, both your pregnancies have been like awakening for you. I don't know, spiritual or physically, but somehow, there's something that's harm for you.
Yeah.
Like Boyo, you said after you're like, I don't want to post whatever and stuff like that. And then the second one, you're like, hey, you realize you must focus on your things, do things. So that's what I'm trying to say. So say you have to relive one of the pregnancies, what are two things that you was like for a guy, for you guys not to break up again? Two things that be like, yo, during pregnancy or during this moment, this guys need to do so that we can be able to move forward. That you feel like, I gotta watch, why when I life ya so what like getting as a guy to make you feel like, no, we are in this together. Two things.
I don't know. It was yeah. Ne. So go tsamaya ga gage and no go sang affected that much because una dula lena. Una dula lena, like una sacrifice nako ga gage a dula lena. It was only a Boyo a gola then ana le life ya gage. So I kids nka change eng.
So what are you really do?
Ke tla ya kae ka mpa? A se go jikisiwa.
Okay, cool. So find alternatives. More never jigs good thing.
No, we would go. He made time for me. We would go to the movies, ice cream, and then Nikki understand na kopa like ka kopa go ya ko majiteng ke tla boa after mo gong ke feel go mare ke sono lepsi mo tlogele a tsamaya wa bo ha fetsa go tsamaya itse di hormones yo ke neng o ile o bo ya o betseng I remember this one time ke dutse fela ne re dutse a dutse mo sofeng ke dutse mo fatshe a ke tsona nketsa moriri. I was content.
Just okay.
Sharp. Sa tarata ga go buiwa go etswang ene o mo ke right.
So matla mo like.
Ke ne ke mo batla.
Okay, cool. Guys, you must stop also. Don't go to work. I guess that's what you say.
No. Go to work. Go to work, guys.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, let's get into the agenda, Gashiko, right? So I think this we've touched on Hanyan. We're not obviously you're gonna let us know, right, on your side. How do you break free from social expectations? Because social media, obviously, not even social media, but everywhere there's expectations as a business person. Because now we're jumping into like the business side of things. How do you break free from those? Like any expectation that you can think of? Like people, like the one that we know, people, if they know you as Yuppie Tee, you have this business how go shoot about and everything like that. People expect you to show up every single time and do it for a specific amount that they can put. Not the one that you want.
Not the one that you want.
So when on your side, which expectation do you feel like you're operating? Or you can just let us know like the business Donald Trump. Because the one that I know personally, that I don't know if it was a business or what, but the boy mom one. That was like the biggest thing you've ever done.
That was my baby.
And according to me.
Yeah, that was my baby.
Explain to us that boy mom and then other businesses that you are in.
Boy mommy, it really after boy, right? Because yes, I was a boy mom. It
Now we
after
know.
boy, and then I was emotionally invested in boy mom. It was beautiful. Go godisa ngwana gago, o ratana le papa gagwe, you know, and the bond, the connection. Wa bona motho ha o mo shebile wa o bone fela boyfriend taka papa ga ngwanaka ngwana o a mo shebile o bona o bone fela boyo o bona motho o ke mentseng le motho you know, I am this because of you today. I understand that. So it was also that go ke godisa ngwana ka le motho ke ratana le it's nice, the experience. I'm not going through all of it. Kili one, I know mo ke selekang ko teng qolane wetla he picks up. I know if there's anything
they name drop now Kolani.
Guys,
I don't know him.
You don't know him?
I don't know a lot of things. People think I know things. I just don't know things.
Okay, I guess ke tla reng maki papa ga ngwanaka.
So yes. And it's crazy, you know, it's crazy. The way you speak about your first relationship is different from how you speak about your second relationship.
I would rather not speak about my second
relationship. And that's why I don't wanna get a little too much because be like, have we cut off this part?
No, I would rather
I don't want to cut off anything, guys.
No.
But just know it's going down.
So anyway, so with boy mom, I was more emotionally invested. But after I broke up with him, you don't just break up to end. You know, I did say, okay, I don't want to say this, but and then not to say gore boy a ka morata ke morata but that picture yanong ya gore family of 3 I sa leyo wa tlhaloganya ha sa leyo because I was boy mom ke boy dad and then here's our boy child so it's like a dream in ya thubega wa tlhaloganya because I never in my wildest dreams ever thought one day nka tsoga be ke na lepsi without that guy.
Yes. You had expectations. You had something with really man me
it was not easy. And then now when we're supposed to be going until mo le wena o feel go ai mona yang ka tshwarella.
Okay, so now one thing I want you to get into like the idea boy mom is more like what made you decide what to keep because that's how I knew about it because people were buying skippers. I didn't know like the pack you a guy to keep as a boy mom, you understand? And then when we went to Mtlangano, that's when I actually learned about it. Like, oh, so because I'm not tapped into like a lot of things that are happening. That's what I'm saying. Okay, something, but I don't invest myself because I know if I invest myself, I want to be involved and I don't like being involved in stuff. So what gave you an idea of what to keep it?
I had mine. I didn't even have concept boy dad, girl mom, girl dad. I didn't have boy mom phone. It was my thing. It was if I wanted who I get a maya lipanki. I get a maya you know, not to be asked so people wouldn't believe who don't ask any questions about it. Then motho fela o random fela batla go batho ke batla skipa seo tle ngila bo ke kopa skipa seo neng gape o mong ke kopa skipa seo. Then I was like
might as well.
I might as well. And then now I was invested in my child more in ntho ya ka le ngwana wa ka and then she a krena tlo le bona ke shera ka boyo ha entse eng e stoutu ne ke bua ne ke tsa so it was that gore how sheba the slogan it was boy mom can you ring difficult.
I don't know the slogan.
What?
I'm not gonna even like I was paying like I understand like girl mom what. But the one that slept was boy mom. Because when I saw females wearing that, to me personally, I remember one of my boys be like, but baby my kid. It's like per dating we know how she's single, but she's a kid. So we don't have to. No, like that's how we thought. Like remember from far, we were seeing it like, "Ay maketi so we can operate in ashkaranda things that needs to be done. Whatsoever. That's how we felt it. But obviously, the more I get to understand it, like Vamslangan and everything, like now you just told me what the meaning behind it was like.
It was something, what, and then but harder to keep her alive.
Yeah.
Is but then harder to keep alive.
Yeah.
Like yena boy yona mpontsha di-flames ke re ko wena o ska be wa tswa ka monyako o ne o ska be wa tswa ke tlo kutlwa monyako o bulegile or ole o tlo nkitse sentle a ba etsa ngwanaka a ba lo tswa ka fenster go a ke o re tse ke sa tswa ka menyako yes ma go tse ke tlo tswa ba seng ka monyako yes so it was just that so it was just that
so besides the boy mom now
no it's less drama than girls but harder to keep alive.
What?
Less drama than girls, but harder to keep alive.
Tough.
How? I
don't know. So I can know the business is no longer there. Or did you stop or did you cut it off?
No, I stopped.
Why?
Yeah. I stopped.
Sharp.
Yeah.
So it's not something that you venture into it.
I don't want to venture into it, but I don't want its memory to die also.
Okay, cool.
Initially, today. Yeah, but
tough. But I think it's best because of
yeah.
So some things because it's one of those brands that never the matat. Oh, it's tough. Guys, I'm sorry if there's any excessive noise there. I'm sorry. From here, you're gonna hear the tip. We are sorry. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, so hopefully the brother is gonna finish now. Also, battle man or what? Yo.
Sorry.
Nah, back hard. Yeah, so we are sorry, guys. So I wanted to say, what other business are you on right now? Because now I see you operating a new one, the marketing way. Let's talk about it just a little bit.
Yeah, Lesego Promotions. I market and promote businesses, small businesses to be specific.
Yeah.
If we're similar, and then you don't know how to go about it, introducing it to people, creating your clientele, and I promote for you. I speak on behalf of you, I get it out there. This thing it exists, and then it operates like this.
Do you think is it only based on social media, or is it like even outside you speak about it like word of mouth?
Even word of mouth.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, hello. What did I do?
Yeah, you did, but I don't know. Like, was it word of mouth or was it over?
No, it was not over.
Yeah.
It was just that it was. I did say on my last post, as a small business owner, I believe in my fellow small business owners, and then I will help you like the ideas, and you don't even pay.
Yeah.
This idea is fitting for your PT's business. Why don't you try this?
Yeah.
If it works for you, if it doesn't, it's fine. So that guy, he approached me and okay, Lesego Promotions, I would like you to do this, and that for me. Okay, fine. And then it's just that I know this guy or it's an approach him. Approach him. I know this guy MC. Approach him. Do this. The club go there. It's an activation parties. Do that. I also do that.
Shout out. So guys, for those who don't have what she's saying, it's because one of the episodes we said shout out to her when we were announcing like we basically like partnered with Made in Rand West.
Made in Rand West.
Yes, festival and stuff, food festival. So she's the one who plugged us. We did say shout out to her. I don't know if she saw the episode, but this is the person, she's sitting right here. It's crazy, right? Yeah. So with that, I want to say thank you so much because of we didn't think it's gonna happen. Actually, we didn't expect it. I won't even lie because we're still like, let's just do what we do. Even when the idea came, when he approached me, I was like, yo, let me talk to my team first and then understand where we're going with this. So the pros are like, we have nothing to lose. Let's just go and operate it. So yeah, so for those doing that, might as well just talk about it right now. For those doing stuff, on the 5th of April, we're gonna be at Green Hills for the Made in Rand West Food Festival. Yeah, sharp, and because West Rand and Rand West is a lot. Yeah, so we're gonna be there. So please make sure you pull up. Tickets are available. So also, if you wanna win your ticket, all you have to do is just comment down your name right now, or go to unRuled This Ain't a Podcast on Facebook and comment on the last reel. The last reel will be this reel, the reel of this episode. So comment down anything you wanna share, sticker, whatever. Just get it engaged, and then at last sort that out. So there's only 4 tickets left, I believe. So yeah, so Hurry, chief. You know, after the next episode, don't ask me for tickets because we'll be there now. Chai.
Guys.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy about that? People want to go, right? But they don't want to comment. People want to, you like, Motare, Yuppie Talk, how do I get a ticket? Whatever. I send you a poster. This is how much the ticket is. But also, just to give you, like, yo, go comment on a YouTube video, your name. Then I might give it to you for free.
And you know, nice how what you need to do. It's not like you must go and find that information by yourself. More, you have to do this, and that. And then
and ours is simple. Just drop your name. That's it. Because we need a name on social media to contact you.
Yes, and just share the post.
That's it. But the person will feel like it's a favor too much. Why it's him to create more followers and more subscribers and whatsoever. Rather, I patale ticket for 200 and 300.
That's also our problem. That's also our problem, not wanting to support.
Yeah.
Oh, guys,
that's crazy, guys. We must stop with these expectations because I love you, love me. We must operate at the same level. Guys, I have a group chat. The group chat is gangy. If you're not in the group chat, I'm sorry, dog. I can't make anything for you until because these are people I've been working with for a very long time. I've been doing things with. Anytime I know, whenever I need this one, I know compared to another person. Yeah. So some people want to come through only because they think like there's perks. Okay, I can tell my way happy, then there's perks to go these things. No, dog. There's no perks, chief. There's perks of being my friend, not what? Yeah. So Lesego LSG marketing.
Yes, that's that.
Yeah. What pressures are you experiencing right now?
I don't think we can really pressure.
This one is cruising, guys. The business is cruising. It's like, don't you like? For me personally, obviously, this is still new, right?
Yeah.
When I started, I didn't know. The most pressure was like I didn't know how to monetize my thing. So it's like, yeah, I do have a camera, but what do I do? Because I bought it for like my personal stuff. Okay, now we're gonna be able to shoot music videos. We're gonna be able to shoot these things. We don't have to pay anybody. Everybody needs to learn how to use a camera in case the app is not around, whatever. So we saw it from the get-go. Yeah, my camera times are coming, chief.
Yeah.
We must know how to operate it.
Yeah.
And they are here.
And then why no? Nakwele nka be ke flagisha ke le video because ne ke se botsa ne ke sena bana ba itu ba tlhoka nako ya ka gona nong guys. But that's why there's no pressure because of I pressurize too much more camera because for now it works well how I work it.
No, but I'm speaking based on like, for me personally, I was like monetizing it, getting it to make money. Because you don't know how to charge. This guy approaches you, yo, I'm major plug. I need you to promote for me like this. You know this guy, this is Yuppie Tee, right? Obviously, there's things that you like, Yuppie monetizer through this thing and this thing and this thing and this thing. But people tend to forget, Gucci. When I'm approaching you, yes, right now, I'm not approaching you as Yuppie Tee. I'm approaching you as Major Plug, which Major Plug has his own budget and everything like that. So how do you monetize your business right now? Which ways are you monetizing it?
Via social media.
Yeah.
I haven't started.
You haven't started. Why? Let's see, you have a lot of followers.
I know I don't have a lot of followers. I don't know why people think I have a lot of followers. I don't.
No. Listen. There's this thing that I've been saying this year, right? Actually, I started last year. The era of followers is child right now because of TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So now your followers are now like the engagement that you're getting. Because people might have like 10K followers for Facebook and whatsoever, but the engagement is not there.
Not there.
Until they are there, but they are not there, right? So you have followers in the sense that if you post something, you know there's going to be engagement. It's going to be like, even if it's not a lot of people, let's say 20 people like your stuff on Talochai. Somebody who posts something that people are not interested on. Like for instance, let's say me, if I post something in fashion, people are like, you're not a fashion guy, why?
Why?
But when I post something about the visuals and everything, people, because the followers that are there, they are there for those type of content on Talochai. Compared to somebody pretty pictures every single time, gym, whatever, and stuff like that. But when they post their businesses, they don't engage. They don't get that engagement. Yeah, that's what I mean about followers. I'm sorry. So can you explain? So when Why don't you operate it to that level?
No, I did say go and again. It was say post this. You're gonna reach a certain amount of followers in create reels, create
You need reels, dog. Like right now, I always advise people.
Reels. Then I would advise people to create reels. You need reels. I need reels. I just need the right amount of energy.
No, but like the easiest way that I could say is like just post whatever you're doing. If you're eating something, anything that you feel like for you aesthetically is pleasing for you personally, not for people, but for you. Don't try to make people feel like you wabakolota, for this certain quality, this thing. No, when I feel like this thing makes sense for you personally, just post it. It's a real.
I think Lira, if you had me on my last Facebook, post.
Yo, you got hacked.
I got hacked.
I got hacked.
I got hacked.
I got hacked after getting a big check from Facebook. Imagine. After withdrawing, chief. Plus, it's crazy because I left Facebook. I didn't leave it, but I was not posting. I deleted Facebook on my phone. But I had this cross posting. So when I post on Instagram, it will show that side. So I was good because it's only reels. It's fine. I don't mind because I didn't like Facebook. West Trend like funeral every single week. That thing was not good on my side. Because every time I'm like, I'm like, what? So now it's like, I don't want to go my phone because of Gaspana. Got the weekend. That's when we get gigs. That's when we're doing things. So people, I was like, no, I don't want that pressure. It's too much for me. The other sitting at the sauna. Go to parking. I was like, no, I'm good. Let me go to Instagram. So after getting a big check from Facebook, I was like, let me log in. Probably like 2 months, 3 months later, I got hacked. I couldn't log in. I was like, yo. And I know I was looking for, because I never now, okay, in these 3 months, how much have I made? Because I want to withdraw. I couldn't. So I started a new Facebook and stuff. Now I'm trying to get it monetized. Yeah, it's rocky.
So you're trying to get monetized?
It is monetized by through the stars.
Oh, okay.
And then now I'm trying to get it to like to the ads. Because the ads is nice, guys.
Ads is nice. I tried the ads one, and then I had 100 rand in my account.
Yeah.
I had 100 rand and it in my account, and then I tried the ad one.
Yeah.
Because I'm learning after I started my marketing business.
Yeah.
I had 200 actually. Nearly a mama, you excuse my. Nearly a mama, and then by time. Yeah. So like they're gonna take maybe 48 rands this week. Or nearly 2 days, like I can't remember. And then Nini was maybe 50 rand or 8. But I did not think they would leave me at 0.
Yeah, because they ask you for a budget. When you're promoting something, they ask you for a budget. What's your budget? Then you'd be like, my budget is $100. So they take that $100 for like, how long do you want? You want to promote for 2 weeks? Then they split that $100 into like 2 weeks.
Ads are nice because I got 600 followers in a day.
Yeah.
In like 5 hours.
Yeah, it is. It's easier to grow, dog. It's easier because that money comes back in a sense that, yes, you're going to promote your business or promote your profile, however you promote it. And then now, once you get monetized, now when people watch your reels, there's going to be ads from these other big brands and whatsoever. Yes. That money comes in dollars and then it comes in. You be nah, dog. Like people don't, TikTok, right? Focus and receive TikTok, dog. But trust me, a lot of people now, Bajaga Facebook. Like,
somebody said, like, guys, TikTok. Focus on.
No, don't leave with TikTok.
No, not to leave. Like,
Yo, Facebook is nice. We are cruising there. I remember that. You know the picture because I got the first check. I'm like, it's channel YouTube. Okay, but at least we can balance. Second check. I remember just leaving it, dog. It's like a giga. When I saw, I was a video that I posted had like 100K views and everything like that. And it was viral, the video and stuff. It was a short video, not even a long video. It was viral. Obviously, then I posted others just to accumulate more money. Yeah. When I saw it, I was like, wow, okay, now we are talking. Now I need to focus. By time. It's like somebody was like, oh, hey, this one is the one. But it's still there. It's crazy because mine was the Yuppie Tee, the profile. It was monetized. The Yuppie Tee page was monetized. The major plug page was also monetized. So all these three things used to make money. So I used to post because I fail. I kopana and stuff right now. But we'll be back, guys. We'll bounce back. So you also need to monetize stuff. Yeah, please monetize, guys. Please. Imagine na gola sena chelete. So might as well monetize it. I don't know, but I could like monetize. It can just be inside though.
I know it can be, but then also the things that, like, okay.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about living unRuled, right? So no, we're gonna come back. That one is the last one. I understand you want to promote. Okay, let's just jump into it before. Okay, cool. Let's talk about your perfumes. Did you bring one?
No, I didn't.
Why?
Ke lebetse.
We lebetse mara sa batho bua ka yona.
Okay, mara e shapa ke re bana le nako Facebook ba tla e sheba ko. Ke lebetse, and then le nako ke nagana ke le.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yes, but I do have Scented by Lesego
S. Yeah. Please send us the picture. We're gonna try and put it there. Okay. So how do you come up with that business idea? So now you have two businesses, right?
Yeah, now I have two.
Okay, cool. Shut up. Yes. So how do you come up with that idea?
I love smelling good, and I love a woman who smells good. And then I would always get compliments, and from men. Sweet, so I was like, why? And then nobody has it. That's my other advantage. I'm not gonna be a reseller.
Okay,
it's
I get you.
Mine.
It's yours.
It's mine. Crafted from scratch.
So you went to collect lots of things and then you're like,
went to the people who want I pay.
Yeah.
Yes. But then moving on forward, I want to make it myself. I want to make it myself soon.
Guys, it's again. Is it like for men or for women?
It's for women only for now.
Why can't you operate for men?
Basically for men.
Maybe that's why she didn't bring one for us. She could have bought some like yap tweeting. Saranyan, at least
okay,
like a relationship.
Relationship.
Maybe like a relationship. Get a ring, guys.
The thing with men are very strict when coming to their scent. So I want to be sure.
Yeah, facts.
I want to be sure.
Facts.
Munna o rata perfume ya gage. And I'm not saying gore ke tsa basadi light. No. Basadi ke re ka itse. So I know what they prefer and how they would want their bottles to be and mare munna with a men it's different because they take their scent very seriously.
Because with us it's more of a thing of really five and stuff like that. We don't wanna be able to say ND. I don't want to say names. You smell like this one. You smell like let me say Old Spice. Why is it Old Spice coffee? So it's like once we start talking, because me and my boys, I know we speak about like skincare routine and everything. What do you use? I use this one. What. You can say Yuppie, I think this one is good. Try it and stuff. So we used to do that. I found my one right now. Like I love it so much. The one that I'm using right now.
You must say goodbye to it very soon.
The what?
You must say goodbye to it.
Yeah, soon. Are you gonna give me some?
Yeah, bro. Why not?
You're gonna give me some. Why not, Chief? But it's gonna take a lot. Because big brands they tried that they didn't try. They was like, Chief, this one is the one for now. Because I don't want anything that makes me light skin. Okay. I just want something that because I had like two-tone.
Yeah.
So I bet. Everyone. I bet. So it's like as guys, we didn't wanna if I don't wanna smell like chumia. Because I remember go high school. Bro, like females who talk. Like Farawe is like one of the names that I can never forget because of Banyana anyway. Farawe, Avon, whatsoever. Yeah, you understand. So we bring it. So as we gents like maybe roll on. When it comes to like spray, cologne and stuff, no chief.
That's why keep it there. Because with you gents, I don't want it to be an inspired scent.
Yeah.
I want it to be a scent that I created from scratch. So I get to read this bottle A1, scent A1. At least 2 or 3.
You should start with 4. Because okay, me personally, I'm a seasonal guy.
Yeah,
so I know ka season so tshwanetse ke berekisitse green. I need to use the orange ka season so
okay.
yeah.
That
So
experience, I know it with my second baby daddy.
shout out.
He has.
Yeah.
He has. Le hanka go thiba no, isa tlhapi hanka go thiba no.
Yeah.
A tlhapa o tlo tshasa ya no. Ya
Yeah, no,
weather, it's a mande
yeah.
weather wabo. So I took that from him.
Yeah.
Oh, banna kanti.
Yeah, we do.
You know, you wouldn't want to smell flowers like rona banyana for
Just
the
in
whole day.
yeah.
Or you smell like spring has sprung. You know, but I also want maybe ya banyana it's crazy. Ya banyana it's not seasonal.
Yeah.
Ya banyana it's occasional. I want to
Yeah.
create a scent. Ya groove.
Do
You get not the Heineken, man. Mara a scent that lasts. Wait, I get go grooving like who watches sa go eng mara ha ntse o le pitlagane mo and stuff na wa utlwa gore mara oh
Gona lo different thing.
different I want a groove scent. I don't know if you understand me.
What's that groove? So how are you gonna get it? Because you no longer groove.
Ma ke itse ke experience.
But the experience is so 2014.
Yeah,
Right now,
even if I
2025.
no longer drink alcohol, I no longer groove, I will attend because now get attend the groove ka libaka la events.
Serious?
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
I do. I attend
makes
groove ka
sense.
libaka la event. Even if I get groovy, I get alcohol, mara at least no ka khona go ya. Even if it's just 2 hours, 3 hours. But I do go ka libaka la event.
Yeah. How long has that been for you from stop drinking alcohol?
It's been 3 months.
3 months is still here, Shiv.
Yes, I'm still here,
Anything
but I'm
you
consistent.
can relapse.
No. Even if ka nagana go relapse, can I that thing because it's a decision I took and way back last year.
Yeah.
I didn't just wake up and say I spoke about it, I prayed about it. I want this.
I was not a groovies. Now if you prayed about it, you're a groovist. You were in deep.
And I think it was a happy
Yeah.
I could minimize I could hey I because no yana ha 8 o'clock
that's why I said your kids are a blessing, low key.
They are
things you've done.
Because I say that at the right time, I think, because the way they groove oh guys, I was unstoppable.
Yeah, ka nako ya batsoga ba go phapela sa itse go sacrifice bophelo ba gago
Hey,
wena.
it's fine, it's a good sacrifice. It's not like I'm losing money. Instead,
Yeah,
I'm making
it is.
money.
But like me, I always say this to like my brothers and stuff, cousins and stuff. Like, yo, dog, there's things that your mom are doing that you don't know. And once you know them, you'll be surprised. Because Canare, not even Bafana, even like just Banyana. They just take things like life, whatever it is, what it is. But I was like, dog, you don't know what these people are doing for you. You're just there when they say every day, every single time. You don't have these people have sacrificed a lot just for you.
Just for you.
To know you're good. And then whenever there's nothing going on, there's nothing trying to say, I'm fighting for my life here.
And I feel like it's a bad example. This other time, Nikitoko Matata Lodge in the morning. I got home around 5:30. I found Boyo sitting on the couch. And Kimmits.
Just in you.
I was like, lips. Okay, it was good for content and stuff. Hey guys, nah,
I can't.
And then and I don't think he likes it. That was the first incident. The second incident was when he took a groove and I was so drunk like makeup. When he woke up, and then I feeling I don't want
Mathata groove, you Mathata groove. But you
Eh.
can tell when you play it's utlwa fela ka lebitso fela go di tletsa mathata. Mathata groove.
Mathata.
Jeez.
Guys.
No, you must pull up body plug about the U side. It's like all thing move viewing ya.
Why mamela? Look mamela. Nobody's stepping on your foot. Nobody is.
Yeah, that's what I like about this place so far. But so far, it's good for people. But for me, they haven't made something for me personally. Yeah, but like everything that they come up every single time, they try to make it like for a weekly thing. I think one day it's gonna be they want to create something. I'm like, yep, this is for me. This one, this is for me. Because I got the more cleansing hole with it.
Yeah.
I would like if Valma Chitaka about DJing and everything like that. I'm like, okay, cool, we are outside. And if it's an agoma, then I can't do that. And then I think if I under pressure, and it makes it a thing of most of the time products are all shoot and stuff. So it's like bangingile, and I don't like those type of things. And stuff. Because at the end of the day, you're my boy, I'm helping you. At the same time, I know so but it's just that I can move you feel some type of way. Like
Nice.
it is nice, dog. I won't even lie.
Nice. I don't miss it, but it's nice.
I mean, I do miss it. I miss drinking alcohol. I won't even lie. But one day, not now, guys. Let me stick it up.
Now maybe I'm still going through what I'm going through, my emotion mentally. That's why I miss, because my sister wa khona go dula ka bojala ba gagwe mo fridge bo dule mo e bule fridge ntse ke ntsha coke ya ka juice ya ka it's not that thing ya gore e nwa because I know go ke tswa kae ka alcohol and then mo ke le mo teng khona nong I feel go ke sharp.
You have seen the page, man. Yeah. The way you speak about alcohol, I'm telling you.
And it's from 2 cans to now pizza savannah so. Ne ke tlhola ke tsa content ka yone video on TikTok. Yes.
It is what it is, guys. Let's jump into the last thing and then we wrap it up, guys. So this is like living unruled. So you're gonna let me know if there's anything you want to talk about here, right? Self-reflection, challenging social media norms, and your own rules, like living for your own rules. Whatever that you feel like speaking about more, the self-reflection or rules, which one do you want to talk about?
My own rules.
Okay, so what are your rules living on right now?
The rules that I'm living on right now.
And they need to be far from the norms. Because you are challenging the norms. Okay, let's speak.
Alcohol.
I bet.
So I decided to quit alcohol to the importance of self-awareness. Bubble. Yeah. Being self-aware is knowing where you want to be. It's knowing where you are. And then knowing what you want to change. And then I said to my friend this other day, it should make sense to you. To you, only one.
Yeah.
If people don't understand why I quit alcohol, and I'm always getting questions, why? No, Omo would say, you're an alcoholic, but enough when it was not working. But it makes sense to me.
I was surprised those who are on Shaila Fanda.
Everybody gets surprised.
No, it's not like it's like which game. Moto mboni koting ona na utlo fella ting. Yeah. Understand? Me and you never met starting. Let's be honest. Right. It was always social gathering. Yeah. It's always like social gathering, which is like go Mhlangan. That's where I was still like we met a lot of times. So obviously that social gathering, there was alcohol involved and stuff. So obviously says to us, okay, let's see. She's rocking to the next level. She's gonna rock until. Yeah. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah. So my friend, if a decision you take upon yourself and the changes that you want to make, the rules that you want to make for yourself to better yourself should not make sense to anybody else but you. If you feel it's still fine. So long as and you understand where you are headed, that's the most important thing. And I think
So do you think like you found yourself right now?
I'm still finding myself. I'm still rebranding. Yeah. I am not rebranded. No. I am still rebranding.
Hey, that's cool, Miss Lung. They say we shouldn't speak Lung, but it's rebranded.
I'm still rebranding.
Yeah. So what do you want to see your... Because I want to touch more business on your business side of things, because I feel like we didn't speak about it too much. Where do you want to see both of your businesses going in the next, like, let's say this year? If you have a goal for this year to say, I'm setting this for perfumes, I'm setting this for marketing, where do you want to see it? Say next year you are sitting here 12 months later.
My perfume, let me start with my perfume because my perfume, I said to myself, much fit. And I will go through the links to get it and to get it right. And then I did. And Machikio, 12.
Shout
you
out.
know. And then I told my sister, Hore, everything that I am thinking of doing, ke ipha nako ya June. I must have all those things by June, you know. But with my marketing business, it was just go bona gore mara le ke tona le following. And then when you post this, batho ba, and then ke kgona go bona gore ke kgona go gogela batho. If I can say ke ya go guys, let's meeting, there's something happening, batho ba kgona go tla, you know, simply just by posting and saying, and then that's how I started it. Gore let me just ka kgona ka bona gore man ha ke re kgona go rekisa dikota kae, people are going to want to taste dikota tseo. So that's how I started.
That's what we call social currency. So you have social currency in a sense that that's how you become like monetizing. I was asking you, like, how do you monetize? Monetizing is not only based on I need to get these 1,000 followers and get monetized on Facebook or YouTube or whatsoever, but you being able to say, if I say something, people actually rock. So how do I get Yuppie to say, Yuppie, I can post about your cameras and people are gonna come by, but let me monetize through you. A lot of people have that, but they don't know. Like a lot of kids, they have that. There's a lot of kids who have like crazy numbers. When they say you're parking on this day, whatever, but they don't know, yo, if there's an event, how can I work with you? When you're monetizing, it's not only based on getting these stats, get these achievements on social media and getting people to pay you, but not through the stars and everything. But you can actually ask somebody to say, yo, Chaba, you have view site, whatever. Let me bring people on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday, just to come in chow burgers, fela. School kids, they can come here. But how much are you willing to pay me to do that? That's how you monetize. That's how you go outside sourcing income instead of like when we the brands
that's actually what I do.
You go out.
Yes,
you find out.
I find out. I ask Moto, I come, I tell you, do this. How can I help you? Let's create this together with me. I know, Hore, maybe if I'm posting, and then we say we are doing something like this, pangatla. You know, I have my own following, Mona. I have my own physical following. Hey, I do that, and
shout out, dog.
like,
that means you are obviously not fully monetized, like you're saying. You still have to find out on the real side and stuff like that, but you are actually doing something to get monetized.
I am actually doing something to get monetized, and pizza a small business influencer. I say I'm an aspiring small business influencer. Where I just kaja, or you invite me, maybe to lampatala, le postela, ka etsa eng on tse ding tsena. If na le event lamplela, ka bitsa batho, ka tla, you know, you just pay me a certain amount.
That's it.
And that's it.
So which challenges quickly do you face when you go outsourcing these chaba, and whatever? What's like one most common challenge that you are facing?
I don't really have a challenge. My challenge is nako. Because I did say yes, I can't stay out until late. Maybe hanga katlafana. Kitlotla mona, but they're gonna know 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I need to vie.
Yes, I need to vie. And if the people that I came with, it's fine. My baby should not die because
you're not here.
That is just time. Nako ke yone fela my only problem.
Alright, guys, literally, the vibe man must not elapse because of Lepsi's not here. So, before you close it off, is there anything you want to speak about? What's on your mind? There's nothing on your mind.
Yo, guys, on my mind.
Guys, there's a lot. The cameras are rocking. The kid is sick. Yo, but hopefully
not sick, but you know, it offside.
Teething. Yeah?
Teething.
Teething.
Yes, he's
teething.
Teething. He's teething.
Access to me, no access. Hey, chief, I don't never know.
Oh, it's really cute.
I saw just enough for less. It's 48 right now.
What? You haven't lost a tooth since you were?
No.
Are those your baby teeth?
No.
Never.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Okay, what?
Obvious, those are safe to rock, obviously.
Yeah.
Yo, my picture without teeth. Woo!
All of us. All of us. Maybe lengile ka ya beauty contesting is na meno.
And it was crazy enough. Probably gonna get them car. I was
You don't have
big. Yo.
And no, my dad has my dad has album yaka one.
Tough. Even me, like it's only a few pictures, but when I was a kid, yo, I was really, really big. Mama gonna say cook, dog.
It's always the case with us.
No, mine is worse. Yeah, like you know about it. There's a
yeah.
But one pair one for more than 2 minutes. Like crazy. Even now when I look at it, I'm like, is this me by the years?
Don't you want to go back there?
No, no. Like I'm good. Like people say I should go to gym. I'm like, no, I'm good. I might only go to gym just to be taller because I just want to gain.
Yeah.
Because I feel like here I'm crouching because of laptop and stuff. That's
Can you go to gym to
what?
Gain height?
No, not to gain height, but to sort of like make your bones straight up. Because I want to like right now I'm saying I'm crouching because of laptop. So when I go to gym, obviously I'm gonna be up straight.
Okay.
So there's gonna be like 2% thing and I gain. But there are people who go to gym and say they want to less. You wanna be taller than this.
No,
sharp. Yeah.
No, sharp. I just wanna gain a bit of weight.
Why?
Maybe
lenyalo la gore le ma 2000. Maybe lenyalo le mo ma 2000. Ma 2000 I was at these days. But vrpa. Why not?
No,
It's a free world right now,
no,
dog. Our dad used to marry but 20 years. Maybe Luana you have it right now.
20 years, yes. Not ke 20 years.
Why?
No, it's like guys, no.
Yo, dog, I would love to see.
Even if I look young,
yeah,
it doesn't mean I want to date motho young.
yeah.
Man, you know.
These kids, hey, what about
Hey, I can 2K. Mudim, how mpetse monna wa ka.
yeah.
Ke kopa e nne monna wa ka. Maybe on yang from 3 go godimo.
Okay, le re o siang 3 go godimo. Mar wena mo siang, which age group are you rocking? 30.
Why tshwantse ke mo sie? 32 maybe.
32.
Okay, 34. 32. I'm 32 maybe.
Yeah. Ke ne ke re ke buella bafana ba le 30. Ma 95 ke ne ke re ka nqengisa.
Utla fela 95.
O bone struggle motho wa 95 king. O bone Mandela a tswa. Kish.
32. If ka mo sie. Ma wa tshwantse ke mo sie.
Let's see, you're gonna remember me, chief. One day we go bona tsamaya kana go gym le mfana ke re ra motho na le 29 years ke 29.
Nagana ke 34. Yo guys.
The things we see outside here. Look on reports, it's like it's normal. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe Mudimu Pete know what 29 is.
Yeah. So you must not close doors or like bracket that chief. No, it's bracket that chief. This is life.
No, Yana, I alignment ka the relationship before now.
Yeah.
And I am sorry to every guy who has shot their shot, but I am not in that era. I'm at peace.
Yeah. I bet. But short. I got to do too much because when kids about kalari guys. I don't want to talk too much. We'll call here. I'm gonna because right now we're just gonna respect him fan. Let's go too much. Because hey boys. Otherwise, guys, yes, this is unRuled, episode 18. Thank you so much for coming through.
Welcome.
Next
time I'll pizza.
What are you guys saying? But it is what it is. I guess in the next 12 months, it should be worth for Remo Patele. But I can remember that sometimes we don't have to pay you, but it's gonna be like exchange of value. If we are stuck here, I will understand. But if we are both moving,
elevating.
Chief, it's exchange of value. There's nothing we can share. It is what it is. Yes, please make sure you like, subscribe, you share, comment down below, and do follow Lepsy on socials right now. The link will be in the description. You want them to follow you personally or the business side of things? Kafela.
So even personally if they want, because it's just business day.
Yeah.
Maybe on auto cry auto fish auto bata ing.
Yeah. But I can go DMing though. People just come to like just keep the
Guys, don't
numbers.
DM me.
Why? There's nothing wrong with what about yalo.
Hey, when I was good, for some of us it's not working, guys. But this kind DM for relationships. DM me for prices. Then not for marato.
There's nothing wrong with DMing for relationship, Joe. I get about the price about DM for prices, but it's a malobole ke bukai.
Hey, in Padlet, I had a guy who DM'd me for a romantic relationship. 2 days talking stage and I was good.
Nah, let no buy.
2 days talking stage, I was
fumbled.
good. And then le ga re le mo talking staging, re jola o nkentsha di-out. I don't do sleepovers. I get like yes. Let us just get that out of the way. I get over di-out, guys.
Yeah.
Hey. Monna ko monyane teng ko ntlong o nkemetse.
I can know, like, o ka robala di out motshegare. O mo gutlela go ntlong ka 8. There's nothing wrong.
Let's sort that thing, guys. No. Bye, this was unRuled. See you next time. I don't know where and I don't know where I'll be, but I will be big. Peace out.
Yeseski, like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Yeseski!